Looking for a simple way to add eye-catching designs to your scrapbook layout, scrapbooking? Jody demonstrates how to create beautiful scrapbook pages using perfect circles cut with a circle cutter. Whether you're a beginner or an ex-paper crafter, this easy technique adds movement, balance, and creativity to any scrapbook project.
Scrapbooking in HD. I'm your host, Jody, and today's topic is circles all around.
Hey Jody, where'd you get all that stuff?
From Creative Memory. Comes with your template, your different sizes of circles, and your different cutting tools that are all spaced differently that fit into the groove to cut. Use your cutting mat to protect your table and your surfaces. I'm going to show you how to cut a basic circle. I'm going to use the red cutting tool. The little pegs fit into the slot, and then you just slide it around, and then it makes your circle.
Now, does that one tool cut different size circles?
The circle cutting system comes with 3 different patterns that then you can use your template and cut with the different colors. They're color-coded red, green, and blue for the differences of how far away the blade is from the slot that goes into the circle template. This is the circle cutting system, and then you have to kind of wiggle it around to get it to the right spot. Okay, that looks good, so I'm going to use the blue.
Hang on to your head, Matt.
And I'm going to cut a circle. Okay, here's Matt's picture cut into a circle. Now I'm going to use the green cutter.
Same picture, huh?
Yes, I'm going to make a background out of it. So that makes a ring, and then what I'm going to do is make the red and cut the last ring out. And then I made a outline of his picture with a space in between, like that. Here's another example using the same idea, the picture with a space in between with the picture border. For a different look, I'm going to cut it with a solid background paper. So here's Matt's picture with a black border. Now here's another example of that. Here's my picture in a circle with a black border. Now I'm going to show you an advanced technique with your circle maker. First I'm going to cut the big outside circle.
That looks like fun.
It kind of is. So you're going to cut the farther away circle first so that the paper doesn't move. So that means I'm going to be starting with the blue. Okay, then without moving the plastic cutting section, I'm going to use the red. Okay, that will be my ring. Okay, now I'm going to make the inside circle. Now I'm going to make this other band. So I'm going to want that in green. The inside one first, which would be the blue, and then the red. It does make sense to use your paper wisely, and the parts that you don't use for this project you can save and use for another project. So this is what I just cut to show you. So I would use my glue stick and glue all the pieces down, and you can use that. After I glued it, which you could use it just like that, I cut it into pieces, and then what I did was I used it and made a border on this picture. Now I'm going to show you some examples with the circles that I have made. Here are the circle rings that then I put in a nautical pattern and put in nautical stickers for my cruise page. And here are just a bunch of circles that I used to put everybody's name on for the cruise. Christmas circles, and I just used a little circle on the top to make them look like ornaments. Here's a little tip. I was getting rid of my bowling ball, but I wanted to keep a memory of it because it was for my high school league. And what I did was I took pictures and then I left the bowling ball at the bowling alley. Here's my bowling ball. Here's me with my bowling ball, and then here's us on a bowling trip. Hope you had fun with our episode, Circles All Around, and I hope you have fun making circles of your own. See you next time. Bye!
Scrapbooking is all about preserving your family memories. Looking to order scrapbooking supplies? Check out our website at jodyscrap.com. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and